Ash from Pilates Dynamics, and today I'm just going to be going through some exercises with you so that you can carry on doing Pilates just now in the comfort of your own home. In terms of space, you really don't need much. All you need is your mats and yourself. There's no equipment. It's going to be a body weight program. We're going to be doing a lot of core today, so just mentally prepare yourself. I've literally rolled up my bedroom carpets, just placed my mat down, and now I'm ready to go for it, so I hope you are too. Just if you have any injuries or any of the exercises that you do cause any pain, please rather stop, don't push through it, don't create pain. Just pause from that exercise, or maybe if you know on how to decrease the load on it and move in ranges that don't create pain, rather stick to that. I'm going to, for those of you who know me, I can talk quite a bit, so I'm going to try and cue throughout, so that if you just want to listen throughout, you'll know where we are, instead of having to stop and watch. But if that works for you, the pause and do the exercise, to watch and do the exercise at the same time, or to pause and then work through it, completely up to you. That's pretty much it. So let's get started. You're going to start lying on your back on the mat with your knees bent. So feet in line with your knees in line with your hips, and just gently activate that core. Place your hands by your side, palms facing up. And you're going to start in a neutral pelvis. Inhale where you are. As you exhale, you're going to tuck your pelvis in. Squeeze your bum as you start lifting your hips up all the way to the roof, lifting. And inhale once you're at the top. Exhale to slowly lower back down. So try and take note of what you're feeling in your spine, keeping that core active. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, lifting up for 2. Good. Squeezing your bum to extend that hip all the way to the top. And inhale at the top. Exhale to slowly lower back down. Good. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. Lifting up for 3. Inhale at the top. And exhale, upper back comes down first. Then that mid back, lower back to neutral. And rolling those hips in. Peeling your spine up off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time for 4. Inhale. And exhale to slowly lower back down. Tucking your pelvis in, bringing that awareness to your spine as you roll up for 5. All the way to the top. Squeeze your bum, inhale. And exhale, control it as you lower back down. Getting that spine moving, those hips moving, lifting up for 6. All the way to the top. Inhale. And exhale, control it as you lower back down. Tucking your pelvis in. And lifting up for 7. Inhale at the top. And exhale to slowly come back down. Make sure your knees aren't flaring out or coming in, so you want to keep them in line with your hips as you roll up for 8. And slowly lower it back down on an exhale. Keep the movement controlled throughout. And rolling hips in. Lifting up for 9. All the way to the top. Shoulders relax. Control it as you lower. Last one, tucking your pelvis in and lifting up for 10, all the way to the top. Hold there. You're going to hold for 10, 9, keep breathing through the hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to pulse up that little bit higher. So 10, 9, 8, knees stay in line with hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeezing your bum. 1, hold it, inhale, and exhale to slowly come back down. Upper back, mid back, lower back, neutral. Interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. You're going to have your elbows reaching away from your body, pressing your coccyx into the mat. Inhale there, and exhale. We're going to lift up just a little bit, just today, and slowly lower down. And gently activating that core as you come up for 2, and slowly lower. And lifting up for 3, keeping that little mouse hole underneath your hips. or lower spine, your lumbar spine, sorry. Exhale, lift for 4. Keep your belly button drawing down and lower down. Exhale, lifting up for 5. It's a little lift. And inhale, lower. Relaxing your shoulders, drawing them down away from your ears as you come up for 6. And control it as you lower. Lifting up for 7. Rib cage draws down and lower down. And exhale up for 8. Slowly lower down. Exhale up for 9. Your abdominals are pulling you up. Your head's resting in your hand. Lower back down. Last one, lifting up for 10. Hold it there. And this is your starting position. Inhale. Exhale, lift up a little bit higher for 1. And slowly lower. Lifting up for 2 as you exhale. Inhale, halfway down. Lifting up for 3. Elbows reaching away from your body. And 4. Control it as you lower. Exhale, lifting up 5. Trying to keep your hips as still as possible. 6. Glutes relax as well. And lifting up for 7. Head heavy in your hands as you come up for 8. And exhale up for 9. Gently lower. Last one up for 10. Hold the abdominals working. Inhale. Exhale, lift one leg up to 90. Inhale there. As you exhale, lifting your other leg up to 90. And you're going to tap the mat with your foot and switch halfway for 1, 2. Exhale, and that switch. 4. 9. 10. A little bit faster for 10. 9. Keep that chest up if it's dropping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring both legs up to 90. Gently lower down. Inhale. And exhale, lower one leg at a time. Good. You're going to keep your knees bent, arms still by your sides. Draw your rib cage down. Relax those shoulders. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're just going to straighten your right knee so that it's in line with your left leg. And inhale. Exhale, bring it in for 1. And slowly straighten, squeezing that quad. And bringing your leg back in for 2. And extending away. Leg draws back in for 3. And gently extend. Bringing that leg back in for 4. Good. Try to keep your hips as still as possible. And back to the center. Extending that leg away from your body for 5. And pulling it back in. Core stays active throughout. And 6. Extending away for 7. And gently return. Away for 8. Control it back to the center. Exhale up for 9. And last one up for 10. Hold it there. You're going to keep that leg in line with your bent leg, and you're going to pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keeping that extension knee. Quads are going to do a little bit of work here. 3, 2, 1. And bend that leg back to 90. And lower it back down. Good. Inhale there. And exhale, activate that core, straighten that left leg. You can do a little check to make sure it's in line. And inhale there. Exhale, bring it in for 1. And extend away. In for 2. And extend. And 3. Good. If you feel your opposite hip lifting, just gently press it down. Activate that core. And 4. Bringing that leg back in for 5 and extending it away from your body, creating that leg. In for 6. And straighten. And 7. Leg extends. 8. Out for 9. Exhale in. And last one out for 10. Hold it there. Little pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink that rib cage down. Relax those shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it back to the center. And lower that leg back down. Good. You can straighten both your legs. I'm just going to shift up a little bit here. Legs straight, interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. Draw your shoulder blades down towards your back pocket, and again, you're creating that little mouse hole underneath your lower back. So, if my shirt was a little bit tighter, there's that little gap there that you're creating throughout. So, coccyx pressing down, rib cage sinking down, and you're going to that neutral pelvis, so you're not allowing your lower back to press into the mat for this. Alright, so interlace your fingers, draw those shoulders down, elbows away, inhale, and exhale, lift your chest up. This is your starting position. Inhale there. As you exhale, you're going to come across for 1 and back to the center. Don't drop those chests. Reaching across for 2 and back to the center, and over for 3 and gently return. Rotating that trunk 4 and slowly back to the center. Keeping those elbows reaching away for 5 and return, and 6, maintaining neutral. Twisting for 7, drawing that rib cage down. Belly button sinks down to 8. And over for 9. Back to the center. Over for 10. And return. And we're going to do another 10, just a little bit faster. 10. Exhale 9. Inhale back. Exhale 8. Inhale back. Rest your head in your hands. Inhale back. And 6. Out for 5 and 4, twisting that trunk 3, relax the shoulders 2, and last 1, come back to the center, lift that chest up a little bit higher, and gently lower all the way back down. Good. Okay, so that was a bit more oblique work happening there. Bend your legs. Have your hands by your sides for now. You're going to inhale there. Exhale, lifting one leg up at a time. And exhale. Inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. And lifting up, placing your hands on your left leg. Inhale there. Straighten your right leg. Exhale, switch. 1 and 2. Switching 3 and 4. Switching 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep those chests up, 2, 1, bring your legs back to 90, lower one leg at a time. Good. You're going to interlace your fingers, place them behind your head. We're going to include with crisscross now. So inhale there, and lifting one leg up at a time as you exhale. You're going to take your shoulder to the leg that's staying bent. We're going to extend our right leg. So inhale and exhale. 1, exhale 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lengthen those legs. 9, 10. Last 10, 9, 8. Shoulders draw down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your legs back to 90. Lower your chest and gently lower one leg at a time. Good. You can straighten out your arms, straighten out your legs. She's getting a little bit hot in here. Okay. You're now going to come up a little bit higher into your mat. Have your arms up in front, toes pointed. Draw your shoulders down. So you want your arms, your shoulders to feel heavy, but your arms to feel light. And you're going to draw those shoulder blades down. Inhale. As you inhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Exhale, using your abdominals to pull you up all the way. Good. Coming forward. Stretching it out and then stacking your spine up. One vertebra at a time. Extending that spine. Arms come back. Inhale. Drawing those shoulders down, and exhale, arms lower and tuck from your pelvis as you slowly lower back down. First your lower back comes down, then your mid back, then your upper back. Arms come up above your head. And inhale, chin to your chest. Exhale, rolling up for 2, stretching forward, coming back up, stacking that spine up. Arms extend up overhead. Go, 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 go. Inhale And exhale, arms forward, round from your pelvis. Relax those shoulders and arms as you slowly lower down your abdominals, holding them as you lower. Inhale, floating the arms forward. Exhale, chin to your chest, extending forward. And sitting up tall, going up towards the roof. Extend those arms. Inhale, and exhale to lower down. And in, out. So try to use as little momentum as possible. And stacking your spine up. Extending those arms, drawing those shoulder blades down as you extend. And lower down. And up again, arms floating. Extending forward, drawing back. Extending back, shoulder blades draw down, arms reach away, and arms come forward, slowly lower down. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, chin to your chest, using your abdominals to pull you up, lengthen those legs, and stacking back up, extending those arms back. And inhale, arms come forward, rounding from your pelvis first, slowly lowering back down. And last one, inhale, exhale, rolling up. And forward, extending back up, arms up above your head, good. And hold it there, you're going to pulse your arms back for 10, 9, 8, keep that extension in your spine, shoulder blades draw down, 6, 5, rib cage down, 3, 2, 1, and just slowly roll forward, grabbing your ankles, grabbing your feet, just have a stretch there. Take a few deep breaths in and out in this position and try and pull yourself further if you can. Bring your awareness back to your body. Take note of what's pulling where. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. And you can slowly sit back up. Legs in front of you. Trying to extend your spine as much as you can. Does help to have a mirror sometimes. Don't have one here, but you can then have a look at yourself. So you want to almost push back from your thoracic spine as much as you can, sitting up nice and tall. And you're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to twist your body to you're going to rotate your body, and you're going to exhale out 2 times. So it's inhale, and 2, and back to the center. Inhale, other side, exhale, and back to the center. And out for 3, and back to the center. And 4, make sure your knees stay in line, and rotating out for 5, 1, 2, and gently return. Extending that spine, 1, 2, and slowly return. And out for 8, and back to the center, and 1 more each side, twisting, 1, 2, going that little bit further on the second pulse, and out for 1, 2, and come back to the center, sit up nice and tall, and just slowly roll forward again, good. And you can come back up. Alright, you're going to be seated. You're going to come back down slightly. You're going to lift one leg up at a time, and we're going to lower down and extend back up. Alright, so sitting exactly where you are, sitting up nice and tall. Let me not say sitting every 2 seconds. Okay, so you're going to have your arms up in front of you. Slightly tuck your pelvis in and roll back. Inhale there. As you exhale, lift one leg up to 90. Inhale, exhale, other leg comes up to 90. And now try and extend that a little bit more. Good. Inhale, lower down so your lower back touches the mat. And then exhale, bring yourself back up, extend that spine. And lower down for 2, lower back touches the mat. And bring yourself back up for 2. Inhale, lower. And up for 3. Inhale, lower. And exhale, extending up for 4. and lower down, and lifting up for 5, and lower down. Exhale up for 6, inhale, lower, exhale up 7, keeping those arms feeling light, lower down, lifting up for 8, and rounding that spine, exhale up for 9, and last one, lower down, and up for 10, hold it there, you're going to tap for 1, 2, just bending at your knees, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing, 7, 8, try to keep that extension, I'm losing mine, 9, and last one, 10, and gently lower all the way down, and lower one leg at a time. And where you are, just straighten out your legs, straighten out your arms, and stretch it out there. Take a few deep breaths in and out. As you inhale, feel your ribcage expanding. So not just up in front, you want it to move up laterally as well. So you're breathing in and that ribcage is expanding, and exhale. And breathing in and out. And last one, breathing in. And last one out. Good. Okay, interlace your fingers. Place your hands behind your head, excuse me. You're going to inhale there. Exhale, lift your right leg up to 90. Inhale. And as you exhale, tapping the mat with your toes, lifting your other leg up for 1. And alternating 2, 3, 4, keeping this leg extended the whole time, 6, 7, keeping your chest up, 8, bringing that awareness to your hips, 9, and last one, 10, lower down, keep your chest up, straighten your right leg, bend your left, and alternating for 1, 2, 3, 4, let your head feel heavy in your hands, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and lower back down, lower that leg, well done. Okay, you can now turn to lie on your side. Your head's going to be resting on your hand. Your bottom leg is going to be, your shin is going to be in line with the mat. Okay, legs at 90, this leg straight. And lying on your side, you can't see it the shirt, but you want to create a little mouse hole underneath this bottom hip. So you want to create length in this side of your trunk. If you want, you can place your hand on the mat. If not, you can also place your hand on your hips and then try to avoid moving from your hips for the exercise. Alright, so inhale where you are. Exhale, squeezing your bum, lifting your abducting your leg away from your body. So you're moving your leg away from your body. Right, you're holding it there. You're not moving from your hips. So you're just lifting that leg up there, and you're going to inhale forward and exhale, squeeze your bum to bring it back. Try to keep your hips as still as possible. And forward, maintaining that core control. And back for 2. Inhale forward. Exhale, extending back for 3, squeezing your bum. And forward, pointing your toes back for 4. Bringing your leg forward and back for 5. Leg comes forward, try and keep that height throughout. Back for 6. Leg forward, extending back for 7. Good. Keeping your core tight as you take that leg back. 8. And forward, back for 9. Last one, forward. Taking it back for 10. Hold it back there. Core's engaged. Little mouse holes there. You're going to pulse your leg up and down for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up there. Bring it forward just above your other leg. And we're going to pulse up and down for 1, 2, 3. Again, trying to keep everything else still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there. Bring it 9, imagine you're trying to lengthen your leg away from your body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back to 90 and lower back down. Good. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Okay, so lying on your arm. Again, your arm can be up in front, up above and front on the mat on your hip. If you're doing it at home and you don't have someone watching you, or like me, you don't have a mirror, I would say maybe for now place your hand on the hip, just that you have that feedback the whole time and you can feel when you're moving your hips up and down. Right. There we go. Perfect. And inhale there. As you exhale, lifting that leg up, already feeling your glutes just a little bit. And you're going to bring your leg forward, dorsiflexing your foot and flexing, so plantar flexing as you take it back for 1. And pulling your toes up towards you and pointing them away as you go back for 2. And forward for 3. And back. Forward for 4. Good. This side I'm struggling with my hips a little bit more and I'm taking notes of that because I'm feeling it in my hands. Taking it back. Forward. Squeezing your bum back for 7. So just engaging that core a little bit more. Being a little bit more aware of my spine, what's happening there. 7. And back for 8. Squeezing your bum back for 9. And last one back for 10. Hold it there. You're going to lift up a little bit higher than where it is. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Lifting up 5, 6. Keep breathing through each lift. 8. Lifting up for 9. And last one, 10. And you're going to bring that leg forward and lifting it up for 1. Still maintaining that little muscle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Creating that length. My bum is working at 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Bring it back to the center. Everything in line. And you're going to hold for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. Try to relax your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring that leg back to 90 and lower it back down. Okay, we're going to go into all fours. And we're just going to, I'm actually going to tuck my shirts into this one, sorry. Just so that you guys can see the hip movements. Okay. Alright, so you're going to be in all fours. Chest lifting up away from the mat. Your toes are, and your feet are going to be on the mat. Knees underneath your hips. Hands underneath your shoulders. And you're going to start with a straight spine. So your bum's going to be actually pushing up towards the roof slightly. Inhale there. Because you're activating your core, so use your abdominals, you're going to pull your pelvis in towards you. So you're rounding from your lower spine, then the rest of your spine, and then you're going to push up away from the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently lower it down, bum towards the roof, and you're going to extend up. And inhale, exhale, tucking that pelvis in, and slowly rolling in. For 2. Inhale, and exhale, pressing away, and extending up. And inhale, tucking in. Feel your abdominals pull you in. Relax your bum. Pressing up, 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 away. And slowly lower down. This is quite a nice exercise also for you to release any tension, to bring the awareness to your spine, your hips, even your shoulders, your core. And rounding it for 4. So pressing away, hold it, inhale. And exhale, releasing that tension. Extending up. My hair is not working with me yet. And tucking it. Lifting up for 5. And gently lowering back down. Extending your neck, your thoracic spine. As much as you can. And tucking in. Good, pressing up and away. And then gently coming back to neutral and just pressing back into a rest position there. Just stretching your arms forward. Relax here. And take a deep breath in. Place your palms on the mat. Exhale, coming back to that 4-point position. Okay, so you're going to extend your right arm and your left leg away. So opposite arm, opposite leg. If you want to do left arm, right leg, that's up to you. So you want to keep your rib cage down, belly button drawing up towards your spine, chest lifting away. And inhale there. I'm doing right arm, left leg extending away for 1. And slowly come back to the center. And out for 2, pressing away from the mat with that left arm, back to the center. Out for 3, squeeze that left glute. And back to the center. Back for 4, core engaged, shoulder draws down. And gently back. Out for 5. And return. And last one, extending away for 6. Hold there. Press up away from that mat for 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly come back down. Switching sides, right hand on the mat. Inhale there. Exhale, lifting up and away for 1. And slowly lower down. And pressing away for 2. Lengthen your arms, lengthen that leg, and gently return. And bringing your awareness to your core as you extend away for 3. And gently back to the center. 4. And return. Pressing away for 5. Keep lifting your chest away. Last one, 6. Hold it there. 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. And slowly lower down. Good. You can come off your hands for a little bit. So just go into a rest position. Take 2 deep breaths in and out. And on your last exhale, just come back to that 4-point position. Okay. You're going to have your toes curled underneath your heels. So you're going to be in 4 points still. And you're going to inhale there. As you exhale, straighten your left leg behind you. Inhale there, chest lifts. Exhale, right leg behind, and we're going to hold for 10, 9. On every exhale, just activate those abdominals. So feel your belly button pulling in towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently lower 1 leg at a time. Okay, so we're going to hold that position, but now we're going to rock forward and back. So straightening your left leg, then your right, belly button drawing up, inhale, and exhale, going forward over those shoulders, over those hands for 1, and back, forward for 2, and rocking back, and 3, keeping that length, 4, and slowly back, and shoulders over your hands, 5, pressing away the whole time, press up, 6, and forward for 7, and last one, 8, hold there, 4, 3, 2, 1, come back to the center, and lower back down, and come off your wrists for a little bit. Okay, inhale there. As you exhale, coming back to 4 points. And we're going to, so you're going to press up into that front support. Then you're going to push back, extending 1 leg up, and then coming back. And other leg up, and coming back. Right. I'm just going to walk slightly forward here. Toes underneath your heels. And again, straighten 1 leg at a time. Press away. And chest to the mat there. Extend your 1 leg, press further back. And come forward. And back for 2. And forward. Back for 3. Coming forward. Shoulders draw down. 4. Forward. Shoulders draw back. 6. 5, and back for 6. Last one on each leg, squeezing your bum, extending. And last one back. And come forward. Lower one leg at a time. And last rest position after all that 4 points and front support. And you can come up. You're going to lie down on your stomach. You're going to have your hands by your sides. So we're just going to end with some extension. So when you're lying on your stomach, belly button draws up, pubic bone presses down. I can actually untuck this now. Okay. So on your stomach, we're going to first extend our hips. So your head's resting on the mat. And you're going to inhale there, belly button draws up. Exhale, squeeze your bum, lift your legs up for 1. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, so inhale and exhale, extending up for 1 and slowly lower. Up for 2, lower back down. Exhale up for 3, squeezing that bum, belly button draws up the whole time. Lifting up for 4. Exhale up for 5. Squeezing those glutes to extend those hips. 6 and 7. Exhale up for 8. 9. Last one, 10. Hold it there. Squeeze your bum and lower back down. Good. Arms by your sides, thumbs pointing up. You're going to keep your shoulders down. So if you struggle to keep your shoulders down away from your ears, keep your hands on the floor, alright? If not, your hands and your head are going to lift. So you're going to inhale there and exhale. Now relax your bum for this. Lift your thoracic, your chest up off the mat for 1 and lower down. Keep your chin tucked, so we're extending that thoracic spine. 2. Exhale up for 3, slowly down. Lifting up for 4, shoulder blades drawing down. Exhale up for 5. And 6, lifting up, lower down. Exhale up for 7. And extending up, chin stays tucked. 8. Shoulder blades draw down. 9. And last one up for 10, hold it. And gently lower down. Have your hands next to your sides, tighten those abdominals, and just push back. And then when you're there, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands back, and you're going to roll up. Imagine that you're stacking your spine up 1 vertebra at a time. And then you're going to stand up, and we're just going to end with 2 roll downs. So standing up nice and tall, feet underneath your hips. Inhale, and exhale. Lowering down all the way to the mat. Inhale once you get to the bottom. Exhale, belly button drawing up, relax the shoulders. And you're slowly going to stack your spine back up. And then your chin comes off your chest at the end. And last one in and down. Imagine you're a willow tree. When you do this, inhale and exhale to slowly come back up. And that is it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember to stay hydrated. I didn't have my water bottle with me here. And yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay moving.